In a prophetic vision, John was instructed to measure the temple of God, the altar, and the worshippers there. But he was told to exclude the outer court, which was designated for the Gentiles. They had been preordained to trample the holy city for 42 months. John bore witness to the rise of two prophets, who were granted divine power to prophesy for 1,260 days, clad in sackcloth. These two witnesses had the power to close the heavens, preventing rain during their prophetic mission, and they could turn waters into blood and unleash numerous plagues upon the earth. When they had completed their testimony, a beast from the abyss waged war against them, defeated them, and killed them. Their corpses lay in the public square of the great city, spiritually likened to Sodom and Egypt, where also their Lord had been crucified. For 3.5 days, people from different nations and tribes beheld their bodies but refused burial. The inhabitants of the earth rejoiced over their death, making merry and exchanging gifts, because these two prophets had been a torment to those residing on the planet. However, after these 3.5 days, a divine breath of life entered the slain witnesses, resurrecting them, much to the astonishment and terror of those who witnessed this miracle. They heard a loud voice from the heavens summoning them, and they ascended to the sky in a cloud while their foes watched. Concurrently, a severe earthquake struck, and 1/10 of the city fell. 7,000 individuals were slain in the earthquake, and those who survived were struck with fear and gave glory to the God of heaven. This marked the passing of the second woe. Soon thereafter the third woe quickly followed. The seventh angel sounded his trumpet, and there were mighty voices in heaven, proclaiming that the dominion of the world had now become the dominion of the Lord and his Messiah, and he would reign for all eternity. The 24 elders who sat before God on their thrones prostrated themselves and offered him worship. They gave thanks to God, acknowledging his great power and rejoicing in his everlasting dominion. Finally, God's temple in heaven was opened, and within it could be seen the ark of his covenant. This was accompanied by lightning, rumblings, thunder, an earthquake, and significant hail.